Good evening. I hope you all had a right good Christmas, and I hope your new year is bloody good as well, or was bloody good, depending on when you're watching this. Christmas is over. My Christmas was alright, thanks for asking. No, none of you did. It was alright, thanks. It's back to work now though. All that relaxing and drinking beer and eating cranberry and Wensleydale cheese. Yeah, whatever it is. That cheese that I've been eating all Christmas. It's back to work. Now, I'm not officially back to work till after New Year, but I'm in work now, and I know that some of you have been eager to see the next project. And I have posted some pictures on Instagram. My Instagram is Liam the Terrible. If you're not already following it, go follow it. I've already posted some pictures of this project on Instagram, but I'm going to show it you now. I'm going to give you a rundown on what the plan is and what I'm going to do to it. And you're going to be excited about this one, because it's not a Citroen relay, so don't worry. It's not going to be the same old boring stuff that I do. It's not the same old boring stuff that I do on this channel. Something a bit different. No doubt there'll be more Citroen relays coming this year, but yeah. I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's go see it. Now, first of all, we have to get past the sea of motorbikes. At the moment, the unit is full of motorbikes and electric bikes. Temporarily, until my friend comes back off holiday. Two of them are out there and the rest are staying. But yeah, I've got a new bike. That one there is mine. I bought a new bike. That one there, sexy. But the project car is here. Now I'm going to turn around and show you. It's so good. I am so excited about this one. I can't even tell you how excited I am about this one, but I am ruddy excited by this one. Look at this. 1969 bay window. I don't even know what else to call them, to be honest. I'm no expert on these, but this is getting the coalition band's treatment. Now, it's an ex-fire engine. It's a historic vehicle. The outside patina is staying. It's all lacquered and all that kind of thing. It's all protected. No blue. Oh, there's blue light missing off the top, but there's a blue light at the front here still. But yeah, ex-fire engine. If I was on fire and that was what was going to save me, I'd just give up and die, I'll be honest, because it's going to take a while if it even runs. The reason why it's in a bit later is because it did break down a little bit. But these aren't known for being the most reliable of vehicles, but hopefully the owner is going to put a Subaru engine in it and make it a bit more reliable. But there's a list of things that want doing, or the customer wants doing. If I can get inside, I don't even know where the keys are actually. I might grease them runners up a little bit. Inside, it's already a camper van. It's got a rock and roll bed. It's already got some seats that are trimmed, but one of the things that's going to be done is the seats be retrimmed. The customer's bought some tartan fabric. Also, the back cushions are going to be cut down. These cushions are going to be retrimmed. New curtains, hopefully. Maybe window blinds rather than curtains, but we'll see about that. As you can see, the ceiling is bare metal. There's no headliner or anything on it, so it's going to need some sound deadening on it first. And it's going to need battening, some insulation, and then a wall finish. There's a headliner in the front, so whatever is going on in the back is going to end at this part here. Although I may try and take this down to sound deaden it a bit in the front to make it a little bit quieter for the owner. So the plan as far as furniture goes is that I'm going to remake this rock and roll bed so it's a little bit nicer. Add some nicer storage and all that kind of thing. And then at this side here where the seat is, there's going to be a cabinet here, a kitchen cabinet. No sink or hob or anything. It's going to have a little gas hob that goes on top of it. But it's going to have a unit that goes across there with storage in. Some storage at the bottom, I think. And then towards the back it goes up a little bit, so it's more like a taller storage unit. And then something across the back, hopefully, for storage there as well. Ugh. The flooring is staying as it is, because it's alright, and it's a small piece of flooring, so I don't think it needs changing really. Although I may change it, it depends if anybody's got anything that's better than that. Let me know, and we might see if we can stick it in. But This is all getting trimmed. All of this is getting trimmed. All of the bare metal, which there's a lot. There's a ton of bare metal. It's pretty much all bare metal. All around the back there, all bare metal. All up there, bare metal. So that's all going to get carpeted. The ceiling's going to get some lats put on it and stuff, and LED lights, similar to the style of vans that I've been building for a little while. What else? The front. So all of this has been repainted, I think, but all of the bare metal in here is going to get carpeted again, sound deadened also, so that it reduces some of the noise, because it is noisy inside. It is like a tin can, but we're going to reduce that noise as much as possible. New door cards, which are going to be retrimmed in the tartan, which is in there, and then floor sound deadened and maybe carpeted. I'll see how that carpet goes. And then this bit of carpet down here is all going to be retrimmed. That board is going to be remade. There's a few little jobs to do with lights and stuff that I'm going to tinker around with, but they're not really urgent jobs. Again, I want to keep this as original as possible, especially on the cab side of things. Ugh, this is quite an echo here. Especially around the cab side of things, because it is absolutely beautiful. I would kill for this van, I'll be honest. I've got a thing for unreliable. I've got a thing for old unreliable vehicles, and driving my Citroen Relay, it's a little bit too reliable. Although, to be fair, my Citroen Relay's got its fair share of problems. But it's never not started. Touch wood. Touch some wood. Touch some wood there, that door card there. Touch some wood. It's had a lot of work done to it already. It's got new door seals and all that kind of stuff. It's had a lot of engine work done. It's not as unreliable as I make out. It's just got an issue with the battery. Well, had an issue with the battery. That's now sorted, so it's ready for its revamp now. The seats will be staying as they are. These are beautiful. I absolutely love this. As soon as this guy brought this in, I don't chase customers. Customers usually really want a coalition van. As soon as this guy brought it in, I was like, yep, what do you want doing? Yep, I'll do that. Yep, I'll do that. Yep, I'll do that. And he says, how much is it? I was like, 50 pence, I'll do it, 50 pence, I'll do it. Not 50 pence, but cheap. A bit cheaper than I normally would do a van, I think. It's a lot smaller than a normal van. In fact, you can see how small it is. The fact that there's this many motorbikes in the unit. The fact that there's this many motorbikes in the unit and plenty of space down both sides of it. This is a tiny van. So it's going to be back-breaking work. Seriously back-breaking work. I've got a bad back as it is. So it's going to be a painful project. But just look at it. How exciting is that? So I bought all the carpet is here. We've got anthracite and black, so it is going to be dark inside. Again, I didn't show you the tartan properly. I'll show you the tartan properly. In this box here. Don't worry, it's not white. It's just printed onto white. Can you see that? It's like a red and black tartan. It is very nice. I've seen it out. I just can't get it out now while I'm holding the camera. But you'll see more of it. Like I say, all the door cards are going to be trimmed in it. Hopefully get curtains made in it. Or some sort of blinds, and then the seat retrimming. The seat retrim is going to be a bit different as well. I think I'm going to do that myself, and the reason I'm going to do it myself is because I think we're going to have the foam so it doesn't float around, it's stuck to the board. So I'm going to staple that like an old-fashioned way of doing seats, by just wrapping the fabric round and then stapling it underneath the wood and then secure the wood to the frame. So I think I might even do that myself. Curtains I might struggle with. If there's anybody that can sew, relatively local to Sheffield, that can come here and do me some curtains, that'd be mint. I would really appreciate that. I'm not expecting this project to go on too long. By the end of January, hopefully it's done. So just 1 month really. And that won't be solid. Obviously I've got a baby that I need to take care of he's not at home on his own, but I want to spend some time there. So I'm only going to work a few days a week, really, I think. But it depends how much the project goes. I'm actually excited, not only because it gets me out of the house, away from the baby. It sounded really bad, but what I mean is, it's tiring, isn't it? So I need a break. And mainly over the last couple of weeks, he's 3 weeks old now. Mainly over the last few weeks, I've been coming here and going to sleep in my van. I've not even been working. But keep that between us. You know what I mean? I've been coming to work. But now I've got to get back into it. I've had a lot of time without really working. I've been working on my own van, but I've had a lot of time where I've not had any structure or anything to my day. So now I've got to get back into it. So I'm going to try and work 3 or 4 days a week solid, and a full day as well, not like the olden days where you finish at 2 o'clock. And we're going to get this blasted. I can't wait. Look how cool it is. It's just, I love having it in my unit more than anything. Sexy as. Anyway, listen, enough of my rambling. The next video will be the start of this project. Probably stripping it out and looking at how things are. I've got to go pick up some wood for this van. I'm going to try and use a different style of wood than I normally use. I'm going to go all out on this one and make it sexy. But I'll see you soon. I love you. Bye, Felicia.